this is part 2 because I was in the wrong account. As you can see, I added animated GIF right here. So when I typed it into my search window, I looked for a GIF feature, and that's what I got. So I've added that. Looks a little funky, but that's all right. I don't care. Now, let's see, what else do I want to make sure you guys know how to do? Oh, don't forget, you can insert words. So word art under insert. And I'm going to put Space Adventure. And it's Shift Enter to get a second line in there. So I want this in 2 parts. Shift Enter. And then Enter to get it to show up. Now this is a text piece, so now I have my text tools right here. And I don't want that. Let's definitely find a audio wide. I always like that for space. So I'm going to put Space Adventure. And I think I want this gray right over here. So I'm going to come up to my color picker tool. I think yours looks like an eyedropper on your device. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to pull that gray. That's the one I want. So this is what I need. Control copy, close that up. Now I'm going to come over to my paint bucket, come down to custom, click right here, make that go away, and hit Control V. And that should be the color I want. And it is. Look at that. And let's see, we're going to need to make this pop a little bit. So I'm going to do red around it. No, Control Z. I wanted red on the line. So here's my line tool. I'll make it a little thicker. And I'm going to make it red. Pick up those red flowers there in the back. I'll move it onto the moon. There we go. And I'm going to make it crooked by adding that little handle there. So yeah, there's some really, really basic stuff. I'm going to add one more slide so I can show you some other things you can do. We want to, again, make the layout blank. If you really need help, Jenny's the person to talk to, if she's still at school at this point, depending on when you watch this video. So I'm going to make a big line right here. I'm going to thicken it up. Point, and let's make it, what color? Let's make it green. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to pick the scribble line. And I'm going to make that blue. And then I'm going to trace it again. Actually, I'm going to Control C, Control V, and I'm going to make that second line a slightly different color blue. Right there. And I'm going to move it over. And then I want to Control Copy, Control, there we go. And another shade of blue. Let's go with this way. Okay. A little thicker. Boom. Now I've kind of got an ocean look to it with my other line behind it in the background. And I can group it together if I wanted to, all of this, and shrink it. Or make it bigger. And then I'm going to add some shapes just for fun. And I want this shape to get a more three-dimensional shape, and I'm going to write in it. Like it. Let's see. Again, you have control over your fonts, so I'll do this real quick. Nothing exciting, just to make it work. Beach ball, there we go. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to center it, and go make it bigger. And I'm going to change its color to beach ball red, and I'll change the ball to yellow. Ah, I always do that. Paint bucket, paint bucket. I still don't want my line. And then I'm going to Control Copy. Don't you love all the times I make mistakes? Doesn't it make you feel better about yourself? Figure it would. Kind of give it a little dimension there. So okay, let's click here. No, not going to be able to get it. If I wanted to, I need to grab these two and move them together. So I have to move them off the stage and do that, but I don't want to. It's too much work. So that gives you a basic idea. One more way we can add backgrounds, just so I can show you an alternative way, is picture by URL. I'm going to go out to the internet and find, I want gray concrete. Don't ask me why, I just do. And I'm going to go to images. And I kind of like that one. Copy my image. Oh wait, I need the URL. Whoops. So I need to copy image address. And Control V. Insert. Now, as you can see, it's going to load up on front, which doesn't do me a whole lot of good. But I want to do some image changing first before I start screwing with it. So see up here where it says Format Options? So now I can come in here and change its position or recolor it if I want. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's look at this guy though. That was kind of neat too. Blah. Well, maybe. Okay, I think I'll leave that. And here you can make it transparent, so I can make it lighter if I wanted to leave it on top of everything, which is kind of fun. Oh, that's a neat effect. I think I'll keep that. A little contrast down. And bring that down a little. Nope, nope, nope. Up where it was. I liked it there better. And yeah, okay. I think I'm going to leave it there. So I can leave it like that, or I can click on it and go to order and tell it to move to the very back. So send to back when you want it behind everything. Otherwise, it starts doing these really strange layers, which we don't want. So there you have a very quick tutorial on different ways to use your draw tools. And remember, your key tools are your image, all of these guys, shapes, callouts, all this good stuff. Every shape is writable. All these different, oh, I forgot to show you this guy. These guys is cool. So let's say you need a shape and it's an irregular shape and you want it to be unique. There you go. So you just click in and write it, and then I can color it and I can change the line. I can make it thick, and then I'm going to do some weirdness with the line. I'm going to make it dotted. So that's your poly tool. And the last one I wanted to show you is your curve connector. Where is that one? This guy. So this is if you wanted to trace something specific. So let's say my tech students got real familiar with this guy when they were recreating drawings. So again, it gives me a shape, and I can go back to my paint bucket, change what I want about it. Transparent that. No, maybe I'm not. I'll make it blue. And I'm going to make it hushed. And I'm going to thicken it up. Woo! There we go. So now I think I've covered it all. All right, guys, good luck.